Hello there. This is Richard Pryor coming to you from the other side. I heard there was a Mike Parlett show, so I had to tune in. Well, I came back to tell you, listen to Mike Parlett and his show on Solar Radio. They's keeping it real.
Online and on DAB Digital Radio. This is Solar Radio, your classic and 21st century soul station.
Yes, indeed. It is the Mike Parlett radio show, and we are, as I said earlier on, we are back from our travels in London, and it was a lot of fun over there with Hope Diamond, and welcome to another Mike Parlett radio show. Apologies for starting just a little bit late today, but it's all good things come to those who wait, right? So we're here back and live. I want to say a big shout out to Clifford Griffith listening today to the show. and quite a few other people have tuned in as well. Thank you so much, all of you, for tuning into the show. That was the new track from a new album, should I say, from Kim Waters. The album is called That Special Touch, and that was a track called Joy Dance. We're going to be playing a track from Kathy Cousins. Kathy Cousins, actually, is supposed to be pronounced. I've been getting it wrong all this time. And it's a special request. This is a track called A to B, Kathy Cousins. Coming right up. The amazing Kathy Cousins, and this is A to B from the album Uncovered Soul.
Those who came before me had so much to say. I listened to their stories as I tried to find my way. With all the miles behind me, but many more to go, I can still hear their voices, and it brightens up my soul. And I'm just trying to get from A to B. Nobody ever told me it don't come easily. No, if I ask for inspiration, please shine a light on me. From A to B. Don't try to be impatient, says a whisper in my head. When you trust your good intentions, you'll be better off instead. So I take a look around me. It ain't as hard as it seems. Each and every day I'm thankful for following my dreams. And I'm just trying to get from A to B. Nobody ever told me it don't come easily. Please shine a light on me. I'm just trying to get from A to B. Sometimes I feel like I'm a little lost, but I'm a survivor, no matter the cost. Alone but never lonely, I'm an army of one. It's my aim in life, and I won't come undone. but told me it don't come easily, no. If I ask for inspiration, please shine a light on me. I'm just trying to get from A to B. Lord, I'm trying to get. Lord, somebody help me. Somebody help me. Somebody help me get from A to B. I've been walking down this lonely road. Oh, and I hope I don't got much more to go. Somebody help me get, shine a little light on me. I'm trying to get.
Big thanks to Clifford Griffith and Susan Griffith for that suggestion. Kathy Cousins from A to B. It's really great to be back here in the studio in Los Angeles. Now, some of you had asked me to play my own single, which we're going to do right now. This is a version of the Aretha Franklin classic, Until You Come Back to Me. I want to say a big shout out to Hope Diamond. This is also featured on her album that we produced here at Talented Productions, and her version is wonderful. But we just thought we'd do an instrumental version, this one produced by the great Tracy Carter. Until You Come Back to Me, yours truly. It's the Mike Parlett Radio Show. We are certainly glad to be back here at the studios of Talented Productions here in Los Angeles, California. And here's the studio. I'm just showing you around in case anyone's interested. We're also broadcasting doing our little stream here on my YouTube channel. You go to Mike Parlett Radio Show on YouTube and you can watch our stream each and every week and see the studio and see some of the things that are going on here. This week we've got a wonderful mixing session. We're finishing off the new single from Hope Diamond, and she's going to be coming in this week to finish off her new Christmas single. So watch out for that, because she came to London and recorded it with me in London at the Premises studio. Big shout out to you guys at the Premises. Thanks for doing such a great job for us. And Hope will be releasing the single along with the video that was actually recorded in London with our video of her. Big shout out to Jonathan Graham, and also want to say hi to Dave Itel that played on the guitar on that track, and all our guys over here, Tony Moore on drums, Jamone Randall on bass, and yours truly, I got to produce it, play a little bit of saxophone on there as well. So we really enjoyed that. This is a brand new album from Lindsay Webster. We played a track off this last week. We did have Tony Munson on the phone, so a big shout out to Tony Munson. Thank you so much for joining me, Tony. Even if it was on the phone, he had a flat tire. That's what he says anyway, but we'll believe him, all right? It's the Mike Parlett Radio Show. We're here to bring you some joy and happiness here each and every week here on Solar Radio.
It feels perfect, like you really know you found the one. I could have sworn the last guy would be worth it, but just as quickly as he came, then he was gone. Now could it be I'm overthinking? If he doesn't text and when he doesn't call, or is it he just can't say what it is? Well, after all this back and forth on second thought, I didn't mean it. I know I told you earlier me that I feel connected. I didn't mean it. I know I said that I really want to spend the time. I was wrong. I didn't anticipate such strong attraction, but I didn't mean it when I say you could be the one. I didn't mean it. And so then I get to thinking, is it the devil playing with these idle hands? 'Cause you know I spend all my time at home alone, so you can't blame me if I fell a little fast. 'Cause there are things I'm overlooking, like your tendency to not let me get mine. What about me, babe? It's as if you just don't understand how it goes. So baby, maybe you should stop wasting my time. Yeah, yeah. I know I told you out of me that I feel connected. I didn't mean it. I know I said that I really want to spend the time. I was wrong. I didn't anticipate such strong attraction, but I didn't mean it when I say you could be the one. I didn't mean it. You're doing things that make me cry, and now I'm asking myself why. Why can't I just make up my mind and leave it all behind? I know I told you and I mean that I feel connected. I know I said that I really want to spend the time. I didn't anticipate such strong attraction, but I didn't mean it. I did not mean it when I said that you could be the one. I know I told you and I mean that I feel connected. I didn't mean it. I know I said
Very classy indeed. That is, of course, Lindsay Webster, and I didn't mean it. Didn't mean it, honest. The album is called Reasons, produced by our friend, my friend, and your friend. The great Brian Culbertson. It's the Mike Parlett radio show. We are a little bit late today, but it's okay because the clocks went back anyway in the UK. So that's our excuse, all right? We're sticking to it. Saying hi to Hope Diamond. We're going to see if we can bring Hope on the show. She was such a star. She upstaged me last week when I was in Solar Radio, our studios over there. She was going to come in, but she got too scared because of the rain. Honestly, I was scared because of the rain last week. It was so crazy. It was coming down like cats and dogs. I could see a meter in front of me. Literally, I was in the car. I was on the way over to Hope to see her, and it was just raining so hard I had to turn back and go back. But anyway, here we are back in sunny Los Angeles, California. This is a track by Bluey from an album that he released a couple of years back. And this is I've Got to Let My Feelings Show, right here on the Mike Parlett radio show. We've got about another 25 minutes to show before we hand over to our friend Johnny Britt with the turntable. I have the honour of mixing a new track for Johnny featuring Tom Brown. That's on the turntable at the moment to mix. Speaking, no pun intended, you understand.
Undeniable, it's clear for all to see. Drive me crazy. Your kisses taste as sweet to me as letter 23. You make it easy for me to be the one who lives this dreamer's fantasy. So hold me, baby, I just wanna dance with you. So hold me closely, I know that you're the real thing. Got to let my feelings show, babe, I've got to let you know. Got to let my feelings show. No, I can't keep it in, no. With you, baby, it always feels so good to rise and greet another day. Enchanted lady, life is bright and beautiful with you along the way. Love me or lose me is something that you'll never have to ever hear me say. Your love only holds the power to remove and take my heart away. Got to let my feelings show, babe, I've got to let you know. Got to let my feelings show. No, I can't keep it in, no. Got to let my feelings show. Babe,
Got to let my feelings show. That's Bluey. Got to let you know also that we are now allowed to play the brand new single from Tom Brown, and I don't think too many people are playing it just yet, but we're certainly going to be one of the first. And Tom actually called me one day and said, Mike, I want to do a version of this song. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I said, what song's that, Tom? And he said, I want to do the Cupid Shuffle. I said, really? And you know what? It was a good idea because I got to produce it and we co-produced it together. This is Tom Brown, his brand new single, The Cupid Shuffle. Oh yeah. Featuring Tony Polizzi on guitar, yours truly on flute, and a whole host of other great musicians. The Cupid Shuffle, come on now. Let's get up and dance. New single from Tom Brown, just come out. I got to tell you, I honestly had my doubts about that. But I can tell you now that I don't. I'm a believer, and I think it's going to do very well for Tom. Something brand new from him, and of course that is his version of the Cupid Shuffle, and we certainly had a lot of fun doing that. We're going to just play one more song from Tom, and just take you back to this one very famous Tom Brown song, and this is him with the groove line, but a very slightly different version of it from his album Come What May. And I want to say happy birthday to Martha Brown, the missus. This is for you, Martha. It's the Mike Parlett Radio Show. We thought we'd get something in before next week. Next week, I'm really excited because we've got Greg Wright coming on next week. He's going to be my special guest. Now, if you don't know who Greg Wright is, he was some of the writers of some of the great Motown classics, like The Love I Lost, and quite a few other songs that he co-wrote. Very cool. He's going to be joining me next week, probably doing a bit of singing, coming in with his keyboards, and just coming and telling us about his illustrious career. Greg Wright will be my special guest on next week's programme. It's the Mike Parlett Radio Show. Something brand new from Paul Taylor, should I say. Very cool track from him. This is his brand new single, track called And Now This. And if we're very lucky, we'll have the lady herself online. Hope, are you there? I think we're going to see if we can get her to come on and talk to us. I think she's there. I hope, are you there?
I am there.
There she is. Nice to. It was so much fun having you over. We're just kind of debriefing now because she was over in the UK with me, and we had an absolute ball, didn't we, over there?
Yeah.
What did you think of London? This is your first time in London, right?
My gosh, I can't wait. I'm already trying to plan to come back. There's so many places. Yes, it is.
So many places, right, that you went to, and
it's beautiful. Oh my Lord, the classy people, the hip people.
I got to tell you actually that Hope actually did the thing that all the tourists do and walked across. They walked across all the. Everybody does it. I've never done it before because maybe I should one day. But she walked across the zebra crossing at an Abbey Road. Like the classic Beatles thing, and you held up all the traffic, didn't you?
I did. That's right. And I got a private. I did, and they honked at me very nicely and waved.
Yeah. Well, we're very excited because Hope's got a Christmas CD coming out, and we're gonna. Can we tell them about that yet or not? Should we just let it be a big surprise?
Please tell them. I want them to know. I want them to prepare for it.
All right. Well, Hope's done an amazing version of. It's a Christmas song. It's a well-known Christmas song. I won't tell them what it is, but just suffice to say, it's a very well-known song, and we've done a very nice job. We've got Tony Moore on drums. We've got Bill Steinway on keyboards, and we even had Dave Eitel, the guitarist for Shaka Khan, playing on it over in London. You came and recorded it over there, didn't you?
Ooh. Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. She was at the Premises recording studio in London, recording it there. So anyway, we're looking forward to that coming out. That's going to be ready probably next couple of weeks. So watch out for that. Hope Diamond's new Christmas CD, and that's we're eagerly waiting for that to come out. So watch out for that. But in the meantime, we're going to play you this. Everybody loves this at Solar Radio. Keith said to me, "I love that version of Trouble Man. I've got to have it." And everyone's clamouring for your CD, Hope. We didn't leave enough with the station.
Oh, I'll send some.
Okay, the CD is called Awaken. It is Hope Diamond CD, and this is Trouble Man. Thanks for joining us today, Hope.
Love you.
Love you too.
I'm chasing trouble, sugar, moving down the line. I come apart, but that's okay, 'cause trouble man don't get in the way. I come apart, babe, I'm in for real, but my trouble man gonna keep moving, gonna go to town. I come apart, come up getting down. There's only three things for sure: taxes, death, and trouble.
Sing it, Hope.
Yeah. Ooh, yes. All right. Yeah. Go ahead. Woo. Come on. Well, you know.
I come hard, babe. I had to fight. Took care of my business almost every night. I come up hard. I had to win. Then start all over. And win again.
And win again.
Unfortunately, we ran out of time. But we want to say thanks to Hope for joining us again on the program today. We've got Johnny Brett coming up in a few seconds. But I'll be back again next week with Greg Wright.
God, that's fantastic.
Greg's coming on the show next week. Hope, tell them that the famous song that he co-wrote. We played it last night.
Oh my God! Oh my goodness! Was that? Oh no! Don't do that to me! I was so amazed last night. I couldn't believe it.
What was that
We
song?
did it.
What was the song we played again last night? And then he co-wrote that. What was it?
I don't know, but it was bad, boy. It was bad. It was dynamic.
I can't remember. I'm having a senior moment.
I know, and you're too young to have a senior moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyway, thank you for joining us once again.
But you know, he's been a part of Motown. I mean, he's part of that whole...
he's a big time guy. We've got a few seconds to say goodbye, and just to let you know
Okay.
that we'll be back on the show next week. So make sure you join us. And it's been wonderful being back here in LA. I'll probably be back in the UK again. Apologies to some of you that went to see me on the boat, but I couldn't make it there. A few little issues with that. But anyway. We'll be back next week for another Mike Parlett radio show. My special guest is going to be Greg Wright. Johnny Britt coming up in a few seconds. Stand by.
Good night.
I come up hard, but that's okay. 'Cause trouble man, don't get in my way. Trouble man. Though you don't call anymore, I sit and wait in vain. I guess I'll rap on your door, tap on your window pane. I wanna tell you, baby, the changes I've been going through. Missing you, listening till you come back to me. That's what I'm gonna do. What did you